Good day everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's lesson, we'll be practicing what we've learned on completing the square method of solving quadratic equation. Remember, we'll have a learning guide for this lesson. You can access that with the link in the description box below. Now let's solve the question. It says, using completing the square method, solve correct to two decimal places, s minus 2 over 4 equal to s plus 2 over 2x. We'll have s minus 2 over 4 equal to s plus 2 over 2x. But what we have on the screen, our question is in form of an algebraic fraction. So we have to express this as a quadratic equation. So it will have the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. So for we to do this, we have to cross multiply. So when we cross multiply, 2s will multiply x minus 2 by having 2x in a bracket s minus 2 equal to 4 will multiply s plus 2 by having 4 in a bracket s plus 2. Now the next step we have to do is to clear the bracket. Now 2x times x gives us 2s squared. 2s times minus 2 we have minus 4x equal to 4 times x gives us 4x. Now 4 times 2 we have plus 8. So the next step is to take all of this in the right hand side to the left hand side. So we can express this as a quadratic equation. It becomes 2s squared minus 4x. When 4x crosses equation sign, it becomes minus 4s. When 8 crosses equation sign, it becomes minus 8, all equal to 0. Here we have minus 4x, which is common. So we express them together. We have 2s squared minus 4s gives us minus 8x minus 8 equal to 0. Here, this is what a quadratic equation looks like. Where you have our question expressed in a quadratic equation form. 2s squared minus 8s minus 8 equals to 0. So here we start with the processes of completing the square to get the value of x. So first step is to divide all through by the coefficient of s squared, which will leave us with 2 here, 1. So we have s squared minus 2 here 1, 2 in 8, 4. 4x minus 2 here 1, 2 in 8, 4, which is 4 equal to 0. The next step says take this to the right hand side. So we have s squared minus 4x equal to 4. When minus 4 crosses equation sign, it gives us plus 4. So what we'll have next is to find half of b and square it. So the half of b is what? We have 4 times half, which will give us 2. Now we'll have to square it. So after getting our value, 2 squared, we'll add it to the both sides of the equation, which will give us s squared minus 4x plus 2 squared equal to 4 plus 2 squared. Now this is already a perfect square trinomial. We have to factor it out to give us the square of a binomial, which will result to s minus 2 squared equal to, the right hand side remains the same, which is 4 plus, now 2 squared gives us 4. So we have x minus 2 squared equal to 8. So what we'll have next is to square root both sides. We'll be having s minus 2 all square equal to 8. So we'll square root both the left hand side and the right hand side. So square cancels square root. We'll be left with s minus 2 equal to plus or minus root 8. So we'll take the value of minus 2 to the right hand side. So we'll be left with only s and find the value for that. X equal to, when minus 2 crosses equation sign, gives us positive 2 plus or minus root 8. Because our answer is expected to be in decimal places, so we have to express root 8. We have to express root 8 in decimal. So we have x equal to 2 plus or minus root 8 means 2.8284. So what we're going to do next is to split the sign plus or minus to be able to get two values for x. We have x equal to 2 plus 2.8284 or 2 minus 2.8284. S is equal to, from the left hand side, 2 plus 2.8284 gives us 4.8284, or right hand side 2 minus 2.8284 gives us 0.8284. Remember the question says leave your answer in two decimal places. So we have to approximate the value for 4.8284 and 0.8284. So approximating this, x is equal to, we have 4.83 or 0.83. Remember, in two decimal places. So now we have the answers to the question given above. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section, share this to your friends and loved ones, subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you very much for joining us today. Bye.